I need to focus on not being so overly aggressive when it comes to eating ketogenically. We're 11 months into this now, and the last, I would say, 4 to 5 months have been a little up and down with me. Hi friends! All right, welcome to this week's keto update. This week, as you could tell by the title, we are focusing on fiber. That was one of the main micronutrients that I've really been focusing on for this last actually couple of weeks. But in particular, we're just talking about fiber this week and how I try to incorporate it every single day. And let me just tell you this, sis, okay? Fiber is your friend. Fiber is your friend. Hey, fiber is your friend. What? Fiber is your friend. Girl, it's a bop. It's a bop because let me tell you, there's lots of benefits of fiber, but the two main things for me are the bowel movements and the gut health. Because let me tell you, hun, okay? You don't get enough fiber and you're eating ketogenically, you are gonna be curled up in a ball, okay? In the bathroom. Like, what is going on? Trust me. Don't ask me how I know, girl. I know. Okay, so fiber is really, really important. I mean, all of the macronutrients are important, but fiber is really key when you're eating ketogenically. So go ahead, see what I ate, and then we'll chat afterwards. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I'm back. I just want some coffee right now. It's 9:46. This is coffee with heavy cream, liquid stevia, and what else? Collagen. A little collagen powder and MCT oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and slowly sip this. And then we'll decide later what we're gonna eat for lunch. But y'all, Hubby and I are getting hungry. So I'm gonna make us some tuna for lunch. It's 12:30. Let's have 2 cans here. I think I got this from Sam's because the tuna at Costco is so expensive. It's delicious, but man, it's like 16 bucks. These cans are a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up. I diced my onion. I'm gonna season it up and then we're gonna have it on a carb balanced tortilla, and I think I might make myself a smoothie with this as well. I would really like some crackers with my tuna. But you know, crackers are a no on keto. So I'm going to fry up this tortilla and make us some crackers with it. I'm going to use my pizza cutter and just dice it to make the crackers and then lay them one layer at a time. And here, this is just a little olive oil in here and fry them up, and I'll show you when I'm done. Got to move rather quickly because you don't want to burn them up. So I just flip them and now I'm going to put them on a plate and do the next batch. And I just do one layer at a time. You can't just like throw them all in there, if you know what I mean. But yep, these are about done. So I am going to take these out and let these cool, put a little salt on them, and boom, we got ourselves some chips and little crackers. If you want more like a cracker consistency, then don't fry them as long. Especially these spinach tortillas, because they're a little bit thicker. I find them to be a little bit thicker than the white low-carb carb balanced tortillas. So that's just what I find. So when you bite into it, it's like a little bit of a cracker consistency as opposed to like a chip consistency, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and finish this. Had about 3 casualties. I just ate them. I'm not gonna give that one to my husband. I burned it. So just be mindful. Here's how they look. Lots of different things you can do with this. I mean, you can add, while they're still warm, you can add garlic powder and Parmesan cheese. You can just add sea salt. As a matter of fact, I didn't add any salt on these, because we're going to eat them with our tuna. So now I'm going to divide this up. Here is our tuna. I just added red onion, Duke's mayo, relish, and some fruit sweetener. Super simple, easy lunch. Time check, it's 1:02. Here we have it all plated up. Let's have this plate and my plate. Yeah, it's 5:30 and I really want to get my nutrients in. I'm actually not hungry, but I'm starting to get there a little bit. So I'm gonna make myself a quick smoothie. Spinach, fresh kale, 2 frozen strawberries. I'm gonna add this fruit and fiber protein powder. Really like this stuff. I got this from Walmart. It has all the vitamins that we need and parts, good for fat. Has some magnesium, which is awesome. Then I'm also going to add my Bellway fiber, and I've worked with Bellway fiber a lot over the past year. I love this brand. This is a great way to get your fiber in. It's just straight fiber. Thank you so much to Bellway for sponsoring today's video. For those that have been subscribed to me for a while, then you know how much I love Bellway. I've worked with them in the past before. I really, really love their fiber that I add to my smoothies at times. So for those that don't know, Bellway is an organic, all-natural, vegan, keto, paleo-friendly, and gluten-friendly fiber supplement. It contains 0 sugar and it's flavored with real fruit, and it tastes really, really good. My favorite is the matcha lemon. It literally tastes like you're drinking lemonade. This is a great alternative if you are tired of drinking water and tea and coffee and you just want something else. And instead of picking up, you know, a diet soda or a carbonated drink, this is a great way for you to just fit in that fiber. We know how important fiber is. Just one scoop of the Bellway fiber into water, and it literally tastes like you're drinking Kool-Aid. From the mixed berry flavor to the raspberry lemon, they taste really, really good. And sometimes I have this, which is a meal when I'm tired of drinking water. They also sent me their super fiber plant protein. This is their new product that they're launching. I was so excited about this because it has 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein in one scoop, which is amazing. I love it. There's 5 grams of dietary fiber in this and 1.5 grams of soluble fiber, and it has 0 added sugar. They have chocolate and vanilla. I tried the vanilla. It was really good. It was sweet. It sweetened up my smoothie a lot, because I know when you try my smoothie recipe, usually, you know, if you're not used to not eating sugar, it's very bland. It's not sweet at all. But this is a great way to add the protein in, to add your fiber in, and then it sweetens it up. It kind of, you know, makes it taste something like something other than spinach. The link for Bellway is in the description box. You can use my code to get 20% off on your first order. Definitely check it out. This is a great way to add protein, great way to add fiber. Fiber is so important into our diet. It helps regulate our bowel movements. It helps clean our gut out. I mean, there's so many benefits. I'm gonna add 1 scoop. I'll probably do the fruit today. I'm gonna add 1 scoop of that in here as well. And I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, and then just water, because I'm all out of unsweetened vanilla coconut milk. So let me go ahead and mix this up. All right, I forgot to show you the macros. So this one has 2 net carbs. It's like straight dietary fiber, a little bit of potassium as well, and iron, which is great. This is a 1 net carb, same sodium and potassium and iron. This has the added collagen in it, which is great for your face and everything else. And it has protein, 14 grams. So also I wanted to add, if it's hard for you to get these smoothies down, because if you follow my exact recipe, we're not doing this for taste, we're doing this for nutrition. But if you find it hard, this definitely sweetens it up a bit. Just adding 1 scoop of this in, it will definitely sweeten it up and make it a little bit easier for you to drink. So let me go ahead and mix this up. All right, so it's done. The thing when you don't use coconut milk is it makes it so much thinner. So if you find that the consistency is too thick, you can always just add water, because the coconut milk makes it super thick. And here we have it. If I don't drink it all, I will drink the rest tomorrow. But this is going to be my, I don't know what this is, lunch. Kind of. I'm still gonna have dinner tonight. Time check, it's 5:34. I just drank some of it, and I gotta say, this Bellway definitely makes a huge difference. So like I said, if it's hard for you to get this down, this definitely sweetens it up, and plus it adds the fiber that you need, girl. And we talk about a lot the importance of fiber here on this channel. Your colon will thank you, your gut will thank you, because that fiber is key. And a lot of times when we eat ketogenically, we don't get enough fiber. You're just focused on the proteins and the carbs, but those macronutrients like fiber, magnesium, and all your different vitamins are so crucial. So this is a great way to not only sweeten it up a little bit, but to add all of your fiber that you need at only 2 net carbs. So yummy. Let me go ahead and drink this. Grand Rising, friends. I always get questions asking me how I scramble my eggs, and I always forget to film it until after I'm getting ready to eat. So next time I eat some, I will. But make sure you're adding, you know, a little bit of heavy cream or water, some sort of liquid to your eggs. It helps. And then I add my salt after they're done cooking, if that helps. That's the Gordon Ramsay way. I have a couple pieces of bacon, 2 strawberries, and a piece of sola bread. Time check, it is 11:09. Coffee time. Just put a little MCT oil No collagen today and heavy cream. Time check, it's 11:40. Hey y'all, so just now eating dinner. The only thing I've had was a spoonful of peanut butter, but I was pretty full after that big breakfast that I had, and I ate it kind of late. So I have another one of these Fresh Fit meals. I'm so excited. I'm really enjoying my Mother's Day gift from my husband. And with it, I have a nice glass of, since I didn't have my smoothie today, I'm having the Bellway Beauty Super Fiber and Collagen. I didn't put collagen in my coffee either. So I really like this. It's like, I gotta mix it up. It's like a lemonade, strawberry lemonade. And it's a nice treat with my dinner. Time check, it is 7:11. Grand Rising, friends. Making everybody's breakfast today. Have an egg that I'm gonna scramble. That's about how much heavy cream I put in. It looks like a lot, but it's not. It's just like a quick little boop in there. And then I have some butter in the pan here. I'll probably add a little bit more. And then I'm gonna scramble them. So I added my butter, added a slice of cheese. I made sure this is well beaten. And then I added a slice of cheese. Now I keep the heat on medium high, and then when I get ready to put it in the pan, I put it down to medium. Then it cooks a little bit, and then I put it down to medium low. Hold on, I can't do this one-handed. Okay, so I am just going to keep on. See, my heat is on like medium, a little less than medium, in between medium and medium low. And I'm just gonna cook these until they're done. Take my time, and when all the cheese is melted, I like soft scrambled eggs. So if you like hard scrambled eggs, then you may want to turn the heat up a little bit. I like them soft scrambled, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this until all the cheese is incorporated and it's the consistency that I like. I have not added any salt. I have not added any pepper. That gets added at the end. If you add your salt while the egg is still beaten, it releases a lot of liquid and your eggs will be watery. Okay, nobody wants watery eggs, sis. Add your salt and pepper at the end, right before you eat it. So this is about good. This is about the consistency that I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off and get my food all plated up. Hey, here's my food. 1 scrambled egg, 2 pieces of bacon, 1 piece of solo bread. Put a little salt and pepper on there. I usually don't put pepper on my eggs, but I thought I was just being fancy since I was showing y'all how I scrambled my eggs. Anyway, they come out perfect. Delicious every single time. Time check, it is 9:59. So for din tonight, it's around 4:30. I'm gonna have this pork tenderloin and asparagus again. I'm really enjoying my Mother's Day gift. And then I'm also going to have some super fiber. Just add a scoop in some water. Yummy. It's going to be so good. I didn't have my smoothie again today because it's been cold here. I don't know what's going on with Georgia weather, but it's cold and rainy and kind of gloomy. So I'm just like, forget it. I am not going to, like, it stopped raining now, but I don't know. It doesn't make me want to have a smoothie. So I'm going to get my fiber in this way. Grand Rising, friends. So I don't think I've been showing my coffee all week. I had like 2 cups of coffee yesterday and it totally kept me full. I just had like a few almonds in the afternoon. I had a lot of meetings yesterday. I kind of felt rushed. And now I'm just now getting ready to drink my coffee. My kids have standardized testing today and it's just like, oh my gosh. They keep getting up and they're like, Mommy, I'm tired. I'm like, I'm tired too. Anyway, I'm going to have myself a nice long, big glass today. I'm still out of coconut milk because I haven't made it over to Target yet. So I'm just going to use my heavy cream and I'm going to put some collagen in here and MCT oil. Y'all, I woke up this morning, I had my coffee, and then I was like, I want some potatoes. I'm sorry. So I literally fried myself up some home fries. I'm sorry. It's like I feel like my actions affect everybody. First of all, it affects all of us in this household. So it affects my husband and my kids will eat these, but I don't know. I just can't lie to y'all. I have to keep it real. It is what it is. I am menstruating heavily right now. I know that's probably TMI, but I'm just, we're sisters. I don't know. I just could not shake this. I want some potatoes feeling. So I'm just going to eat some with some ketchup. Grand Rising, friends. Today's a new day. We had to take a little pause for the cause yesterday because you saw the potatoes. After that, it was just downhill. I ended up having Chinese for dinner. Yeah. So I'm back today though. I didn't feel well yesterday evening. I had the worst sinus headache. I mean, it was bad. It was just throbbing. I felt like somebody had an ice pick on my head. And so I ended up having to take something to just make me go to sleep because I have to just sleep it off. So I took a Benadryl. And even when I was waking up, like just to move around in the night, my head was still throbbing. But this morning I woke up feeling so much better. I took a Tylenol Sinus Severe, and I also took some oil of oregano, the liquid, just 4 drops in some water because that really helps with sinuses. because here in Georgia is no joke. So anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm back. I'm about to make myself some breakfast and I'll show you what I'm making. We have it. I'm also gonna have 2 strawberries. I just have to wash them with this as well. And of course my coffee. I've been drinking like 2 cups of coffee a day. Usually I just drink 1 large cup, like a 12 ounce. But I'd say now I'm doing like 2 full cup, like 2 8 ounces, so 16 ounces. It kind of keeps me full. It really keeps me full because I kind of drink it slowly. So anyway, this is my breakfast. Time check, it is 10:15. Guys, I'm so excited. I got in the mail today Bellway's new product that they're getting ready to launch. I believe it's launched already. Their super fiber plant protein in vanilla and chocolate. I cannot wait to try these. This is great because not only is it the fiber, because remember I said fiber is one of those things that, you know, sometimes you don't get eating ketogenically, and it's so important, especially for your bowel movements, y'all, and your gut, for gut health. But it also now has protein. So this is like a 2-in-1. You get the protein that you need. You get 20 grams of protein, which is amazing. It's almost like a meal. And then you get 5 grams of dietary fiber. You know, actually 1.5 grams of soluble fiber, 5 grams of dietary fiber, which is amazing. So this is 0 net carbs. And the ingredients are really clean. I don't know if you can see that. It's just organic pea protein, organic psyllium husk, organic flavors, organic monk fruit sweetener, sea salt, and non-GMO xanthan gum. So this is awesome. Should we try it right now? I think we should. I'm gonna try the vanilla first. Okay, here's what it looks like. The scooper's pretty big. You just need 1 scooper full. And this is just a basic smoothie. So I'm just adding a spinach, 3 small frozen strawberries, and 1 scoop of this because I just want to see how this tastes. And it looks like you can probably just add this to water too if you wanted to, or coconut milk. I don't have any coconut milk. I need to make it over to Target. But I'm gonna go ahead and add water, mix it up, taste it, and I will let you know how it tastes. Wow, y'all. Okay, I'm not just saying this, but it tastes pretty good. The consistency is kind of thick. Even though I use water, usually it's very, very watery when I use water. This, you don't even need the coconut milk to thicken it up just a little bit. To me, this is like the perfect consistency. It's not too thick. It's probably the psyllium husk that thickens it up. I don't know if you've ever cooked with it, but it will thicken anything up. And so it tastes good. It tastes like vanilla. It tastes sweeter than what my smoothies typically taste like. So if it's hard for you to kind of get through that vegetable-y taste, or, you know, if you need something a little bit sweeter, this is the way to go. It is sweetened with monk fruit sweetener, but it doesn't have any added sugars. So that's a plus. There's no weird aftertaste. You know how some pea proteins have like a weird kind of aftertaste? There is no aftertaste. It's good. It's good. I think I won't use coconut milk with this because, like I said, it'll be too thick. But this consistency I really like. And it's a good way to just get you're getting fiber in there. You got your spinach, you got your iron, you got your zinc, which is so important for our immune systems. So this is a plus. This is a plus. And again, your bowel movements will thank you. Trust me, girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this up. Time check, it is 3:57. Y'all, Ava just legit drank half of my smoothie. She loves it, so it is get approved. She was like, Mommy, it tastes so good. She said it's sweeter than my normal. She'll take little sips of my normal smoothie, but this one she really liked. So if you have a kid who is open to smoothies, this is a great way to get some protein and some iron and, like I said, zinc. Oh, here she comes again. A little smoothie bandit. But this is like a good healthy snack. Now Zara doesn't even want to try it. No, she refuses. Y'all, it's dinner time. Just have a salad tonight with grilled chicken, extra blue cheese. This is my favorite blue cheese. And that's gonna be our meal. It's 8:34. That smoothie was really filling. I mean, it's the protein, I think, that fills you up because it was 20 grams of protein. So I'm just now getting hungry. And so this is what I'm gonna eat. So that's what I ate. As you could see over the weekend, I had a snack attack. I had a snack accident. That lasted for 2 days, but it's all good. Cause you know what I'm realizing? I need to focus on not being so overly aggressive when it comes to eating ketogenically. So if I have a snack attack, you know, we're 11 months into this now. And the last, I would say 4 to 5 months have been a little up and down with me. And I think it's particularly because I just don't have the mental energy that I had when I first started to eat ketogenically. Well, not when the very first time, but when I really started last year posting these weekly updates, I had a lot of mental energy to give to it. Like I was so focused on it. And now it's like I really don't have that mental energy. Like I'm not weighing myself every day like I was. And it's not that I didn't love my body before. I've always loved my body. I'm a big advocate of being nice to yourself, talking to yourself very kindly, loving the body that God gave you. We are all beautiful and sexy in our own way. And so that's really what I've been focusing on. And I haven't really been weighing myself. I can tell with my clothes how my weight is gouging, and it's pretty much stayed pretty stagnant, like, because, you know, I'll have these snack attacks, these snack accidents, and then I'll eat clean for a week or two and then have a snack accident again. And so it's kind of like stays level. I know for a fact that I have maintained that 20-pound weight loss. Like I said, I could just tell from my clothes, and I feel really good about that, you know, and that's not to say that I want to stop this journey. That's not to say that I don't want to lose more weight, or that's not to say I don't want to incorporate weightlifting, because that's something that I do want to do, but I'm just going to be a little more gentler going forward and not put so much pressure on myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like now that I'm getting older, it's less about appearance and it's more about my mental health, my mental clarity, and my energy that I have. And those things have to really align with one another in order for me to feel like I'm in optimal health, if that makes sense. So preferably that makes sense to you. I mean, where are you guys at in your journey? Because it's been 11 months. That's crazy, right? 11 months I've been posting weekly. Only missed a few weeks. So I'm really proud of myself. I think that's the longest that I've ever posted keto content on my channel. So I'm feeling really great. I'm feeling really good. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Just, I want to continue with that mental clarity. I want to continue with my energy. I feel really positive right now because I was kind of feeling like I was in a funk for a couple of weeks. I don't know. I think I might go into it in more detail next week as to why I felt that way, but I don't know. It's just a crazy time we're living in right now. But anyway, that is it for the update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Bellway for sponsoring today's video. Again, a link for Bellway is in the description box. Definitely try that out, girl, because fiber, like I said, it's very, very important. Thank you again for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.